Hi, my name is Bethany Branson. I am a junior at USF studying to get my degree in finance. What I learned about creativity that I did not previously know was that in today's society, more than 30% of the United States population works in creative jobs. From the 19,000s to the 1950s, it was less than 10%. And I found that from economist Richard Florida from the Creativity Rising chapter one that we read. And that was not surprising at all to me, seeing as definitely in the early 1900s, they were not as accepting to creativity. You were supposed to, get a job, follow the corporations, anything that they wanted you to do. It wasn't really a good time for creativity then, but now we have content creators and people's jobs who is entirely based on just their creativity. And then why does innovation matter? The video that showed me that being a very creative individual will give you a leg up on your competition in today's fast-paced market. And then what I learned about my creative self was that I use creativity actually a lot more than I think. I used to think I was only being creative whenever I was drawing or painting or cooking because that felt like the only time that I was really, like creating something that was only existing in my head before. But the Why Does Innovation Matter video showed me that creativity is what created the world around us, and our future will also be shaped by it. And my creative self is a lot more active than I think. I am being creative whenever I do schoolwork, whenever I find new solutions to problems at work, and whenever I turn my imagination into a reality. This was really inspirational for me to figure out because I didn't know that I used my creative self as much as I thought. And then how creativity applies to my field, career, job, or industry. I actually plan on starting up my own online company, and creativity is obviously absolutely crucial to my store's future success. In the Innovation Matters video, it was pointed out that the marketplace is changing at a very quick pace, and that companies that do not move quickly with it will be left behind to go bankrupt and eventually close down. That was proven in the chapter that we read whenever they were speaking about how Amazon had created their e-reader, and because they saw that it was trending, but the other company that didn't was Barnes and Noble, and they actually did not end up making as much profit as Amazon did off of their product. It's just truly all about finding whenever the trend starts, you have to hop on whenever the trend starts. So that way, your company can still find profit in that in order to stay relevant in the booming e commerce market. And so I'll have to apply a lot of creativity to every aspect of my online business. I will have to use creative skills in effective marketing campaigns, new advertising techniques, and always updating my online stores to keep the new features and to make the online purchase just an easy experience. The creative skills that I will need for my future career. I will need to be proactive about any problems that arise or new trends in the e commerce market. By staying proactive about these things, I will address problems and potential trends before they start, so that way my business never falls behind. I must also challenge my creative self to build a brand for myself and for the store. That way, my footing in the e commerce market will be much stronger. um, how I can learn and develop that skill for my career. I am currently actually taking a course outside of USF to start my own company. There are creative worksheets that we have to complete, creative exercises, just that way it can warm us up, just like the circle exercise did and the workbook that we completed for this class. It just has different creativity exercises like that, but exercises that will help you figure out what your business should be about. So that way it can be about something that you're passionate about, because your customers will be able to tell whether you're passionate about it or not, and your creativity will flourish in an environment of something that you are passionate about. This will really help me to expand my creativity to challenge me to think outside of the box. What would I do differently based on my new knowledge? I would want to challenge myself more creatively. This is most important because it is an essential business skill and it's becoming more and more necessary for you to really expand your creativity. And so, in order for me to stay on top of that, I need to practice, do those creative exercises like I just spoke about, break up my normal routine with those exercises that are included in this course, and to get comfortable with being uncomfortable, even though it sounds counterintuitive, it really makes the most sense because getting too comfortable and not wanting change will just prevent you from so much success in life. And so I need to learn to become less adverse to change.